Hello everyone, my name is Thor and welcome back to Anthropology. Alright, thank you for joining me in today's video. If this is your first time seeing my face, welcome. My name is Thor. On this channel, I talk all about things fashion related, handbags, mindful consumption, and the like. If that sounds like something you're interested in and you're not already subscribed, please do so now. Like this video if you want to and comment anything down below. If you're a returning subscriber, returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I hope you enjoyed this one. It will be more of a Q&A style, so it'll be a chance for you to get to know me better as a creator. This is called the Inside the YouTube Studio tag by Living Lux with Meredith. I'll put her channel details down below. I was tagged by two people to do this. I was tagged by Adam's House of Style. He does more men's styling, I would say, but he has a really nice collection of Gucci bags, specifically lots of travel vlogs that I've noticed, and I'm definitely jealous about that. And I was also tagged by Eva over at Fuchsia Floyd. She has a very interesting take on a lot of things. I really like her content. It's very calming, which is nice. And she has a really cute cat named Charlie, so definitely check her channel out as well. There is a lot of questions, you guys. So I'm going to try not to breeze through it. I don't want this to be like, you know, a rushed video, but there's definitely a lot of questions. I'll be tagging a few people in at the end as well to do this tag as well. But yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so I have them here. So if I'm looking down, that's why. The first one, which designer/design houses have made the greatest impact on your fashion choices and purchases? For purchases, I would definitely say Celine, Prada, and Miu Miu. I definitely prefer more of that minimal aesthetic, not a whole lot of visible branding, but definitely visible styles. I definitely prefer under the radar type fashion, not a lot of logo stuff, like not a lot of, I don't really own any LV, I don't really own much Gucci, or yeah, I guess I prefer more of like the minimal style things. I definitely prefer things that are a bit more unique, so things like that a lot of people don't necessarily have, or things in more like colors. When you dress for the day or an event, what do you think about? Is there an impression or message you're conveying? So if I'm just dressing for the day, I definitely just dress for comfort. I want to be comfortable. I don't want to be uncomfortable during the day. Previously, a few years ago, I definitely dressed for style. I definitely dressed to like put a look together. Now I just dress to be comfortable. If I'm going to an event, obviously I want to look really good. I want people to like see my cute outfit. I want to look the best that I can possibly look. I guess the message I just want to convey is like bougie. Like, I don't know. I just want to be bougie if I'm going to an event. I want to look like I'm bougie. What turns me on creatively? Eva over at Fuchsia Floyd mentioned this as well, but like things that are new, but also tying into the heritage of the houses. Part of the allure of all of these design houses is the history, is the design aspect, is like the creativity and sort of being able to trace design elements from one creative director to another and sort of how they evolve and change over time. So seeing that linear path from the past to the present in terms of designs, like one example is the Celine Ava bag. That bag came from the archives, and then Heidi Sleman reintroduced it as his modern take. Also the Triomphe symbol, again from Celine. It was one thing from the archives that was a piece, or it is an active piece of French history and French culture with the Arc de Triomphe, and then he introduced that into sort of his new line of things. And I definitely think seeing that historical creative element come into things and seeing how it all like flows together definitely turns me on creatively. What turns me off? If we're talking about shopping and like fashion, then things that are sort of, I guess, lazy. Like one of the things that comes to mind is just the logomania situation that we are just like sort of escaping now. Just like simple, I think Balenciaga, they did this a lot. It was just like basic t-shirt, just had Balenciaga written on, and they were like $800, and people were like, yes, oh my god, amazing. And like a lot of designers do this as well, just printing the logo on things, and then people just really seem to like love that and go for it. I have fallen into that trope so many times myself, but lately it turns me off because I just find it takes nothing to put a logo on something and like then what? It's suddenly worth so much more than if you go to H&M and buy a shirt that says H&M on it. Like, I just find that is a bit lazy for me. How do I celebrate big events or achievements in my life? Two ways. One being a trip. I love a good trip for something, whether that's like for a birthday, for Christmas, you know, for graduation, whatever. I love a good trip. I also love to buy myself expensive handbags. You know, I don't really have a reason most of the time to do so. You know, they don't really fit into my day-to-day life often, but I have like an affinity to them. I just love them. I love looking at them. I love touching them. I love talking about them, just like everything about them. And I find for my birthday, for some sort of big achievement, I just really love getting myself and indulging in that way, which if you're a viewer of this channel, then like chances are you do that as well. Who or what inspires you in your everyday life? I would say, let's see, this one might be corny, but my mom. My mom is very similar to me, I would say. Sort of luxurious, glamorous. She works for a luxury fashion house, traveling the world with all these nice bags, you know. She inspires me to like live my life and be sort of to just go for any opportunity that comes my way and just like live life now and do whatever you want now, but also think for the future, you know? What traits or attributes attract you to other people? People that are honest and genuine, I would say, like not people that are trying to put up a front or put on this show or try to like do a smoke and mirror show to like get you to like them. Definitely people that like will speak their mind whether or not it is a popular opinion, whether or not it'll get them in trouble or not. Just people that will speak their mind and speak their truth. I'm definitely really attracted to that because I feel like if they can say their truth, whether it's popular or not, they will give you the truth and it will be sort of unbiased. There's nothing worse, in my opinion, than if you're like in a really tricky situation, you just have like a bunch of yes people that are just going to like gas you up and keep you going, but they won't really hold you to account. They won't really try to question you or anything. They won't really make you think. They're just going to conform. What traits or attributes turn you off other people? So what traits or attributes turn me off other people? I guess like the reverse, people that are not genuine, that are not honest, that are inauthentic. I definitely think that turns me off from wanting to get to know them because I'm like, you're not presenting a true version of yourself. So who am I going to get to know except for this smokescreen? Also, excuse the situation happening outside. 5 adjectives that describe you. I would say adventurous, direct. I'm more direct. Sorry, I'm looking at a bunch of different adjectives because I'm like, what describes me? I don't know. Adventurous, direct, easygoing, open-minded, and relaxed. Yeah. What did I say? Adventurous, easygoing, comfortable, relaxed, and open-minded and relaxed. Those are the ones. I'll put them on the screen because I can't keep track. What is my favorite word? Either definitely or honestly. I feel like I respond to like to 90% of conversation or like 90% of things with being like, honestly, oh my god, yes, definitely. Definitely and honestly. What is my least favorite word? I don't really have a least favorite word. What sound or noise do you love? Honestly, the meow of my cat. I love that sound. So cute. What sound or noise do I hate? Any sort of alarm. I hate alarms. Like any sort of alarm. Car alarm, bed alarm, building alarm, anything. I'm just like, oh, smoke alarm. It's the worst. What profession other than your own would you like to attempt? So I toyed with this a little bit. So I studied anthropology in university and social science in college, and I dabbled in thinking about going, you know, all the way, making a profession out of it, becoming a social scientist. Applied to grad school, got into grad school, didn't end up going to grad school. I declined the offer. So I do often toy here and there with being like, well, like what if I actually did go? Like where would I be now? What would I be doing? What? It's like path not taken, that game. It's like, or if I took that path, where would I be going? Maybe eventually I'll dabble back in the academic arts, but who knows? All right, what profession would you not like to attempt? Anything in the military, police, you know, I'm just, anything violent like that, I'm just really not about. I'm a pacifist, I'm a chill, I'm like a cat. I just wanna chill and sleep and like chill vibes only. What has been one of the formative challenges you've overcome?
I definitely say
after college, not really knowing what to do with my life, networking and like figuring out how to network, figuring out how to use connections to help get jobs and like help sustain myself. That's been one of the formative challenges. 5 people dead or alive that you would love to have dinner with. Marie Antoinette, Cleopatra, Dua Lipa, Jenny from Blackpink, and Brad Pitt. Those are my 5. 2 celebrity hall passes, Brad Pitt, and then Chris Hemsworth. 3 celebrities you would love to drink at the pub with. Trixie Mattel, Dua Lipa, Brad Pitt. Because then, you know, me and Brad Pitt could hang out later. Which song lyrics do you really connect to and why? Please include artist and song title. Honestly, I listen to a lot of Korean pop where I don't understand the lyrics, I just like the vibes. But what songs do I really connect with? I used to listen to a lot of Lana Del Rey. It was during my angsty teenage years, lots of Lana Del Rey, lots of like moody music, that sort of stuff. So I don't really have one song. Okay, you're spending the next 12 months on a desert island and can only take 1 book, 1 movie, 1 TV series, 1 album. What are you taking? Okay, so for a book, I think I would bring Lord of the Flies because they're on a deserted island, so I feel like I could get some good insight into what being on a desert island would be like and like sort of live that way. 1 movie, Mean Girls. I feel like Mean Girls is something I can watch over and over and over and over again and still find funny. 1 TV series, The Vampire Diaries, because I'm currently rewatching it now. Or Gossip Girl, the original one, because I'm also rewatching that. 1 album, Future Nostalgia, Dua Lipa. Every one of those songs is a banger. Okay, we're on the home stretch, y'all. Putting together a playlist for us by choosing 1 song you play when you need to get out of your own head, 1 song you play when you need to gear up for the day or a workout, 1 song that gets you up on the dance floor, 1 song that you love to sing at the top of your lungs in the car, and the song that evokes a stirring memory when you hear it. Okay, 1 song that you play when you need to get out of your own head. I'm gonna say Pretty Please by Dua Lipa. I love that one. It just gets me singing. 1 song that you need to gear up for a workout, Shut Down by Blackpink on their newest album. Listen if you haven't already. Song that gets me on the dance floor, Toxic by Britney Spears. A song that you love to sing at the top of your lungs in the car, Toxic by Britney Spears. Oh no, I want to pick a different one. Right Now, Unholy by Sam Smith and Kim Petras. And a song that evokes a stirring memory when you hear it, Already Gone by Kelly Clarkson. Last one, if heaven exists, what would you like to hear God say when you arrive at the pearly gates? Welcome? I don't know. Okay, who am I tagging? I will tag Jess over at Delta by J. I don't know when she's gonna be coming back, but I'll tag her anyways. I'm gonna tag Melissa Adams Wade, amazing colorful Bottega bags over there on her channel, and then I'll tag Jetrin over at Jet and She. Thank you all for watching. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of my answers, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye guys.